Hi everyone, this is a reading with me where I am going to do a free roam reading. We'll see what comes through as we go through the reading. This is for all star signs, so if you're here, can be a sign in itself that there are some messages for you. Also, I just wanted to mention as well that if you would like to purchase any personal services with me, readings with me, or anything like that, everything's always linked down below for your convenience. And it's on shopmoonlightguidance.com, as well as the intention manifesting items, which thousands of people have seen results with. So there's items like bracelets and necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, crystals, sage bundles, teas, etc. So I'll show you one of the candles. This is a chakra candle, but there's candles for various areas of your life, including protection, love, things like, reconciliation, and also wealth and success, healing, which is very, of course, important. So yeah, everything is always down below, and there's also services for manifesting different areas of your life. There's also the black magic energy removal, which is very popular, and there is, of course, the healing work as well. All right, so let's begin and let's have a look and see where we are going. I looked at the clock and it said 111, so I'm taking that as a sign, Okay, so let's have a look. Sun here. Well, things are working in your favor from what I see, because the sun is good. The sun is very good. Listen, I don't have anything bad to say about the sun. I really, honestly don't. Can it burn you? I guess, right? But this is a positive energy, so I don't necessarily see that. Ooh. So Justice has, sort of energy of karma. Karma is actually just memory. Okay, so I know everyone is like, oh yeah, what goes around comes around. Yeah, that can be seen as karma, but karma is basically a balance of energies, and it is memory, it's stored memory. So what I think is very significant here is that the Hierophant, along with Justice, is indicating the root chakra. Now, the root chakra is to do with security and stability. Now, this is to do with a connection that I am picking up on, and the thing that I'm really significantly picking up on here is that there is someone clearly who is thinking about you. Okay, yeah, so we're on the same page here. Let me just get more cards. Yeah. Three of Swords. Okay, so some of you may feel like this, right? You may feel like this. However, I do believe that there's someone thinking about you who is starting to realize how much of a stable soul you are. Stable in regards to work, stable in regards to money, stable in regards to your feelings, what you want out of life, what you are feeling, what you are thinking, your emotions. You have the aura that just exudes stability, and they are kicking themselves right now. So the thing is, if you're wondering and pondering, like, what is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. You're a human being who tried your best. You did your best. Let's not try to play the blame game on yourself too much. Okay, I'm trying to emotionally validate you, because in all honesty, I feel like so many of you are blaming yourself for how things have gone wrong. Like, oh, I should have said this, or I should have said that. Well, what's really interesting is that now they are thinking about what they should have said, what they should have done, how they should have acted towards you. Remember, a connection is between two people, right? There are so many types of relationships and things like that, but it takes two people to make it work, is what I'm trying to say. And so if you're the only one thinking about what you did wrong, you have to understand that the other person must also take some kind of accountability. Like, it can't always be you. That's the main thing I just want to mention here. So the main thing here, okay, is that clearly, this person is stressed. They are not feeling good. They know the amount of stability that you brought into their life is exactly what they have wanted for a long period of time, and that they have messed things up by basically trying to, do all of the other things that they want to do. For example, they could have been more focused on their career, or they might have been making excuses or feeling, emotionally overwhelmed. They may have childhood trauma. The main thing that I pick up on is that it's going to vary from person to person, because obviously I'm reading for quite a few people right now. It's a general reading, of course, but it's going to vary. For some of you, perhaps they just wanted to branch out and focus on career and things like that. And for others, they were perhaps just confused, which I see with the Two of Pentacles, but it looks like now they are much more balanced. So in the background, you've got the rocky waves. In the forefront, you've got much more balance. So now they're much more balanced. They're much more sure about what they want. They see you as very stable. That's something they've always wanted, but they got confused along the way. They got swayed, you know, and essentially now they are very sure about what they want. And I mean, I genuinely do believe that they're losing sleep over one very significant thing, and that is whether you feel the same way about them as they are now feeling towards you. Some of you are probably fed up. You are probably absolutely tired. You are fed up. You can't be bothered anymore. It's emotionally draining. It's emotionally unfulfilling. And they are starting to now think about the ways in which they treated you. I mean, you've literally got the devil here. Let's just be very honest. Like, the devil is just such the devil, you know. Oh my god. Okay. So let me just... Hold on. Sorry, my camera is running out of battery. I just need to charge. Okay. So what I specifically am picking up on, as I'm going to plug the charger in, is that ultimately they are losing sleep, and they cannot sleep because they know how they've treated you, and how they've treated you is not nice. Okay, they are fully aware that how they've treated you is not good at all. Okay, and they're realizing this because they're starting to have regrets. They're spending a lot more time by themselves now. And for those of you where you know that this person was wanting to focus more on their career, well, they've got their career together, you know, and they're feeling pretty balanced. And now they're thinking, but my love life, why did I sacrifice my love life? I didn't need to do that. Okay, so there we go. For some of them, they're working through childhood trauma and things like that, but now they're realizing, why did I sacrifice my love life, you know? Yeah, ego, okay? Ego, pride, needing control. A lot of the times, the people that are most controlling are controlling because in their childhood or through growing up, they didn't have that stability. And so people's childhoods make a huge difference. You know, it makes a huge difference to their relationships. So I do feel like that is a factor. So I just wanted to mention that as well, is that they may not have had much control or much love. And this is really a factor as to why they have been at times quite toxic. So yeah, I said the T word. Okay, I did. Toxic. King of Swords. They're really wondering how you feel. I think they'll come to you, I feel, when they feel strong enough to do so, where they know that even if you were to reject them, they'll feel like it's okay, I tried, kind of a vibe. So just know that they will come to you at some point, but they'll come to you in their own way. I think that's very important. Oh, my phone just vibrated. It's all the way on the other side of the room, but it vibrated, so that must be a sign. It must be a sign, okay? Okay, so we've got the Ace. You might have even heard it on the microphone, because my microphone does have a habit of picking up pretty much anything. So Ace of Cups. Oh no, sorry, not the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I was actually looking at the Six of Cups here as well. This is nostalgia towards the past in this connection, so I just wanted to mention that as well. You got Judgment, which is about transformation, as my stomach is rumbling. So, you know, obviously Judgment is very much so an energy here, really wanting to come forward and also judging their past and judging what they have said towards you and how hurtful that could have been towards you and how they treated you. The World card here is interesting because they're now starting to realize their own patterns, and the Six of Pentacles is them wanting to come towards you. The Wheel of Fortune is wanting to create a change in this particular connection so that things can progress a lot better and be a lot more stable. Magician is them wanting to communicate with you, but only when they feel comfortable to do so, because they still feel at this time you might reject them based off of how they've treated you. So at least they are thinking about the fact that what they did is not acceptable, right? At least they're thinking about that. I think that's important. So yeah, Eight of Cups here is what happened, and the Queen of Pentacles is them realizing your worth and your value and truly like feeling bad and feeling guilty in that regard. So I do think that's quite significant. Oh, okay, should have listened to you. Look at that. Yeah, self-explanatory. I don't even need to say anything about that. And then we got Soon. And there's things you said that made me feel bad for you. So bad for you. So bad for you. Clearly, they are thinking about the things that you have said to them in the past, and they do feel bad. You know, they genuinely do feel bad about how they've treated you, and I think that's so significant here. So this is your reading. The moral of the story here is that they're stressed. They're now stressed because they see how they treated you. They cannot sleep and they do feel bad. I do feel like they want to contact you, but they're also scared to do so at this time, basically because they don't want to be rejected, and so they still hold a bit, you know, inside of their ego. They will come to you on their own. I wouldn't suggest reaching out to them when they feel like this, because you want to really ideally let them come to you. I know that that's a follow-up question that so many of you would have. So yeah, this is what we see. So this is your reading. If you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below on information on the personal services, personal readings, intention items, and of course everything else is always listed down below. So do check it out if you're interested, and I'll see you all very soon. All right, take care everyone. Bye.